Garrett from 10 Day Producer. I've got a little jam beat thing going on right here in my session view, and what I would like to do is I'd like to put this into linear view. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of time and I'm gonna put this from where it is and arrange it over here. So here we go. This is what it kind of sounds like already. Okay, I really like just those drums. I think those drums are awesome. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put that in right now. Boom. And there's the first part. This is all grayed out currently because my arrangement view, this is arrangement view right now, is receiving instructions from session view. I don't want to do that. I want it to receive from arrangement view. So I'm going to click this button up here. And now it's only going to play what's here, which is only this. I think I only want this to play for just like 2 bars. Yeah, so then after that, let's put in some stuff, right? Let's start up with our chords. But let's not just have it be no drums at all. Let's check out what other drums we've got over here. I like that, but I don't want the snare on it, so I'm going to be a little conservative. I'm going to move these things down, and then I'm going to take this clip right here. I'm going to duplicate it, and now this is my copy, so I'm going to put copy. I like this. The other one had kind of a different timbre for that rhythm. This is what I want right now. Just a nice, simple... Yeah. Although, I want to make just a little modification to it. So, I want to make this one a little lower. Can it be like a... Put it on there. Okay, sure. It needs reverb, so let's go ahead and send some of that sound to our reverb bus. Okay, so here's our sample, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a little bit of signal to the reverb bus, which is right here. So this is our list of timbres over here from our drum sampler, and this is currently what's playing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send some volume to this channel right here, which is our reverb bus. So I'm going to do that by just send it in a little bit. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, great. So then that goes out. Okay, great. So now we've got our first little scene. Before we go any further, I'm just going to go ahead and create a little marker right here. This is going to be our intro chorus. I wrote chords, but I meant to say chorus. Intro chorus. Okay, great. So we've got that. Let's put some acoustic guitar on it. Yeah. Give it some nice texture. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Give it some more compression. Okay, that sounds great. Let's go ahead and duplicate that. And then we're going to add something else in here. Let's see what this lead guitar is about. Oh, let's put this, yeah, let's put this, let's go ahead and try stating the lead right up front. Okay, now we're kind of working it out. Now... I want a little more momentum for the second part of this intro chorus. So I'm going to jump over to these second half of these drums. So for our big phrase right here, we've got 4 little clips. This is kind of annoying to click. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab 2 of them and I'm going to consolidate them by Command J on my Mac. Now instead of 2 clips, this is just 1 clip. And what I want to do is I want to give it a little more momentum. So I'm just going to give it a little more kick on all the quarter notes. Just help it move it along a little bit. Yeah. And I know that for when we move to this next section, I want this to be more open. So when the next section hits, it really hits. So I'm going to take the kick away. Cool, sweet. And then I'll go ahead and put snare right there on it because we know we're going to do that. I want that snare. Oh, you know what? Actually, that was an accident having the 2 snares, but I like that. If I were actually drumming, I probably would have done that. Clack, clack. So let's do that. Let's put a kick on it too. That sounds good. Yeah, I like that actually. That was good. Tap, tap. Cool. Okay, great. Now this next section, I want some drums. I want some good drums on it. So what do we got over here? Yeah, I want this first one. I want this like, it's like the beat. I want the beat on here. All right. So what that means is I'm gonna name this section the beat because it just feels like the beat. Oh my god, I messed it up. The beat. Okay, cool. The batat is what I accidentally named it. I'm not gonna change that. The batat is what it's called. Okay, great. That's sounding good. Let's put some of those guitar chords over it. Okay, good. I like that already. That's sounding good, but I want to put the chords in there, but I don't want those same chords. I have this other track called Electric Piano, which is the same chords as this other section, but the timbre is different, the instrument is different. So let's see how that sounds. Change it up a little bit. Here we go. Oh, and the section. The channel's off. Now let's turn it on. Now we're actually going to hear it. That's nice. It's a little bit loud though. And I'm going to pan it to the left just a little bit. Because the guitars are on the right. I want to give the electric piano their own space. So that was, I'm going to put the guitars on the right a little bit, and I'm going to put the pianos on the left a little bit, give them their own space. But I'm still not happy with how much tony it is. It's really bright. So let's go over to my electric piano track, which is the one I want to change. Let's go change. Look down here to my macros, which are just a couple of presets for the plugin for whatever this is. I'm going to turn bright down. I like that. I also want to give myself a longer attack. This is actually too much. I'm going to go under the hood of this thing real quick. And then we're going to, yeah, so I'll push some buttons. And now instead of just the macros, we're really looking at the whole plugin right here. So this is the actual plugin itself. I'm going to just really turn the attack down a lot. Because I want this to be like, maybe not that crazy. But I want a much slower attack. So where is my attack actually coming from? If I change this. What? The attack is the noise? That is interesting. What a plugin. Wow. Maybe we'll do this a different way because I don't think we're actually going to be able to do this on the plugin. Let's throw in an auto filter in here and let's just see if we can use an envelope on this filter to decrease our attack time. Cool, so that filter's really working now. All right. Cool. Now we're really getting like a wah into it. Cool. Actually, that was a better move. Giving the signal up here. So there's more of it to push through, so it's more evident that there's a filter going on. Cool. Okay, see how this sounds with the context? Oh, excellent. It's still a little loud, it's fine. I'll just turn it down. Cool, yeah, I like it. And then, all right. Now I've got, I'm going to repeat these chords. And then I'm going to change this next section up. So I'm going to go right here. And I'm going to name this the beat. Whoa, that's too much there. The beat heat. Yeah, okay. So for this section, I want to turn things up a little bit. And I'm going to do that by, you know what? I don't really want to repeat the chords. I want to, let's just see what it's like putting in my other chords, because I do have these other chords right here. There we go. Yeah, like we're a minute in this song. It's cool to give them something else. Cool. Okay. Let's see how that goes. And then I've got like a lead to support that as well. And you know what? Also, let's see here. I got the support section, which, can this go over the whole thing? I'm kind of thinking that I can just duplicate this whole thing and then do that. I'm going to duplicate the time real quick by doing a Shift Command D. Now I've duplicated the time. So now the beat heat starts over here, and this kind of goes for a while, and that's a long time. That's too long. That's too long. Well, nobody's got time for that. Let's bring that back here. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. It's good. We like that. Okay, I'm going to narrow the grid a little bit so it's a little easier to see. And there should be like no kick from here until the next phrase. Or maybe give them a cop like we did before. That was cool. You know what? I'm just going to take that whole section and copy it because that was sweet. Cop. Oh, this is good. Yeah. Nice. Cop. And then we'll put our chorus. What we have over here. But we're going to put the beat on them. And you know, I'm kind of starting to think now we've got too much beat going on. What if we started them off? Yeah. Okay, here's what we're going to do. This whole section from the beat to the beat heat, what I want to do is actually, the first part, I want not so much hi-hat. And this drum loop that I have has a lot less hi-hat in it. So I'm going to put this down first. That way we can still have some development over the course of this phrase. So let's try this again. Support is too much there in the beginning. Nice. Okay, cool. We like this. And then let's like kill the hi-hats from here, so that way we can still give ourselves headroom over the entire track. Hey! Okay, this is great. And the other chords work over this, but we don't actually need them. So I kind of want to just not have them. Sweet! That's starting to sound good. Okay, cool. Okay, now I want to wrap this freaking song up. So we got this support line that I haven't actually used yet, which actually is good. I'm wondering if in the end I'm going to just change the lead line for the support line, because I think the support line is easier. That's not the point. Here's the support. Let's put these chords back over here, because that sounds nice. What if we did... What's this? Oh, that sounds really... Oh, it sounds great. That sounds awesome. And then what about our second chords over the second half of this? We can do that. You just... Sweet. Okay, great. And then we can have another chorus on it and then be done. Although this is the final drop, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this all so I can see this a little easier. Final drop. So what that means is this is like our second drop. So what I want to do is I want to leave some headroom for this one because we've got the same amount of stuff from here and here. So let's see what this is like. Let's change the drums for the second drop. Let's make a drums. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's actually nice. I like that. That doesn't work. We need the bang in there. Okay, I know what we can do. Give it more bump at the end. There's not 4 on the floor on it. We'll put 4 on the floor on the kick. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm knocking my head right now. I'm totally knocking my head. Okay, I can just like do this and then we can be done with the song. Okay, that's a little exposed. So let's just give us a quick little quantize, see how that goes. Is that okay? How's that? I didn't like that. Okay, let's make it a little less complicated. Instead of 16th notes, let's do it 8th note quantize. Oh, that's really bad. I don't like that at all. You can't control me. Okay, let's try a 30-second. Versus. I think I just can't be tamed. I think we're just gonna leave this one unquantized. Oh, let's do something cute though. Let's like put it down here and then let's change the color of it to brown because we're gonna put some effect on it. Let's what was that? Drip. Okay, sure. I should just leave the whole chords over this. How about this? I'm gonna duplicate this and I'm gonna group these tracks together and I'm gonna put the same compressor on them instead of using 2 compressors because I don't really just need to do that. I can run through the same one. But this one, I want to put a phaser on this acoustic guitar because phasers on acoustic guitars just have just been sounding real good lately, which is just purely subjective. So let's hear the sounds. Yeah, let's do that. Give it a little faster. Cool. Okay. Let's just. I don't really want this like. Psst. I don't want that anymore. Cool. Okay, great. Let's play around. How about a flanger? Oh, you know what? That sounds a lot better right now. And I'm gonna throw just like the teeniest bit of delay on this thing. But I don't want to do it there. I want to be a good boy, and I want to put it on the bus instead. Am I using any? I'm using no send B right now. Perfect. So I'm just going to completely make send B to be this kind of like slapbacky sound that I want, just to produce a little bit more volume. Okay, so I'm going to be specific with this now. This is my AC flange. Okay, great. And let's send a little bit of its volume to my delay. Okay, so let's send it all so we can really hear it. Oh, there it is. I hear it. Give it more feedback. Let's solo it out real quick. And you too. Come on. Here we go. Okay. And then the last thing I wanted to do was there was a, this is bongo high. I want to give it some more over here. I want to put some reverb on it. So I'm going to go follow the sound that I want, which is this one right here. I'm going to see it over in this chain view, and then I'm going to go over to send B, because that is going to be the reverb bus on this whole drum track. I'm going to send some signal, some volume to my reverb bus or return. Send a lot. Oh, that's good. And then I'm going to customize the reverb a little bit, make the tail length a little longer. Yeah. Okay, we've got, okay, I could go longer, but I think I'd like to be done with this principal arrangement. So there we go, there we have it. I've just went from this, which it's expanded a little bit now because I've grown it, into this. Oh, maybe one last thing is move this guy over here. Nah, screw that, we don't need that crap. All right, there we go, there's our whole beat. There it is. You know, whatever did, and there it is. That is how you take a session view into an arrangement view. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this a little bit more, but that's for another video. Thanks so much, have a good one. If you wanna learn to do all of this stuff that I'm doing and live in Nashville, Tennessee, or live outside of Nashville, Tennessee, I am running a course in Nashville, Tennessee at the beginning of March in 2024. It will be a hybridized session where we'll be doing some Zoom students as well as physical students. That way, if you are in Nashville, you can really benefit, but if you are outside of Nashville, you can really benefit as well. Thank you so much. Again, if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to DM me over here on Instagram or any of my other accounts. Thanks so much. Have a good one.